Really? That's what I got on. No, I'm so bad. Okay, well I got hit there as well. Okay, so both hits past screen flipping were like completely shit. stupid. Probably should have realized very quickly that wasn't gonna work at all. Later today, I'll stream Toa 8. That'll be fun. Me too. It really likes doing it though, so I don't think it wants to stop. Good luck with class, Theo. Thanks for the good luck. The Glock. Pluck. Yeah, you need luck and pluck for swords. Anything else will not do. Couldn't go to the right. So I was praying to God that they would line up well for the jump. And it didn't. I'm done. Dude, what? What are we doing? Dude. I'm pro. Dude, fuck off. I thought it wasn't dense. Should have jumped. Awkward. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. Oh, no! No! Oh my god! 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 You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Oh my god! Oh, you fucking bitch! I fucking hate you. Oh my god. How did I... Oh, I have to clip that. That's crazy, Dragon. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. I need to clip that immediately. What the fuck? Dude. I know, it was almost it, dude. It was almost the one, bro. It was so close. I just needed the red to be better. The red, dude, it wasn't even, like, there was, like, two right next to each other. Like, oh my god. I can't even believe I survived that long, bro. Like, oh my god. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous, bro. I can't deny it. Like, I was nervous. I was nervous. I was nervous. It's undeniable. I was nervous. Like, I was nervous. I actually felt like something intense there, man. Dude, let me clip that. Dude, the screen clipping was so good as well. Dude. Dude, the end of the screen flipping. Oh my god. Didn't die the pattern. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like crazy to think that was like, oh my god. Oh, dude, I like the way that felt was crazy. Oh my god. flipping past two. That's actually like I don't even, dude. I know. Like the dodge at the end was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, dude. I tried so hard, bro. Oh my god. I like can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I can't. Like I just can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I can't, bro. I can't process it. I can't process it. I can't. Like I can't. Like I can't even think. Like I can't even begin to comprehend. I can't even. Like I can't. I can't. Like I can't. I just, dude, I don't even know like what to. I I don't even know what to think, man. Like I just don't. Bro can't. Yeah. I don't like. I can't even like. Oh my god. It's just so insane, and it was a one hit. Like it was a one hit as well. Like I got like so close. I I can't even like. I just can't. I just can't. I really can't. Like I can't believe it. I can't believe that something happened. I wasn't gonna do that final. Like, what was the play? The play was to die. I tried to do the dodge like as precisely as I could, but like that was just not happening. Like going right there was also bad. Like yeah, I got fucked over by the final. I didn't make a mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually almost second tried it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to hydrate real quick before I can continue, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel a little calmer. I feel a little calmer. How am I supposed to just? How am I supposed to just keep playing no runs, bro? Like how? How does one comprehend that? Like, oh my god. How? I mean, yeah, like, nothing can really top that. Like, like, I don't know, like... Oh my god, I like... Actual space UK, I can't react or I'll cough. Oh my god. Okay, so how long did it take to get that? The timer's at 4:40:26, and my first pass would have been 50 hours in, which would have been like 4:17. So it took about 22 and a half hours to pass screen flipping again. So the first one, yeah. So the first one took. Okay, so the first screen flipping pass, it wasn't a real attempt, but like first time I no hit the attack was 18 hours in, and then I passed the attack for the first time 50 hours in, and then I passed it a second time. I should have thought about it like this. I passed it again like 72 and a half hours in. More like 72 and a quarter, or in 3/4. So yeah, so about 23 hours to pass again. Okay. I almost beat it faster than Long Cantata. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of saved on that run because I was kind of too scared to go for anything on that post-screen flipping attack. So the fact that the RNG was really nice, like that, like, if it wasn't nice I would have died even if it was doable, I'm pretty sure. Because I was just like, my brain wasn't ready, so I need to like lock in more after screen flipping because I need to actually be able to do hard stuff on the attack if it's possible. But you know, that'll be a problem for me in a week. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like how, like, it's such a dumb avoidance. Like, yeah, like passing screen flipping feels like that is like a whole clear, and you gotta just keep grinding after that. Like, I don't know, like it is such an avoidance, man. One of the rare attempts I'll get to do screen flipping CT. I said that before I even got to the attack, I don't know why I did, but Briz pre-recording. Briz about to get the screen flipping CT, I already got hit. Honestly, not that far off. What is that? Oh, I misread the bullet colors. I'm still like freaking out in my head. That's what makes, you know, avoidance awesome. Yeah, I hope so as well, but unfortunately the odds are, like, not... They're in my favor. Like, if you pass the main part of final, you're most likely not gonna get hit to the orbs, but sometimes you have to do some weirdo shit, and you just barely get clipped. I really hope that doesn't happen. I've gotten pretty good at avoiding them. But, there's just some situations where you can't do anything. Dude, I can't even, I don't even, genuinely passing screen flipping, that has taken me out. I'm currently, out of commission right now. I don't know. I don't want to, I'm mentally checked out already. My brain beat the avoidance. I can't, my brain needs to, recalibrate and remind myself that, the grind keeps going after this. Needs to figure things out. It really just couldn't be in my first 2 screen flipping passes though. That would have been too easy. No, it had to be like this. I couldn't get lucky. I couldn't fluke it. Oh my god, my PB was final though. Oh my god, I was hoping so hard the second screen flipping pass would get to final, and it actually did. Oh my god, I'm happy, dude. I'm so happy. I can't explain it, but it's it feels like I got to play the avoidance for the first time in over 20 hours. I know. Bye, Dragon. Thanks for showing up. Have a good day. Oh my god! Ninur. Dude, I'm gonna get to eat KFC later today. It's gonna be a good day. I knew I was fucking getting better at screen flipping, bro. Dude, what? What? Would have been the best fluke ever. Yeah, I kind of needed that fluke bad, bro. Well, I'm pretty sure I've now tied the world record for PB and Ninur. I'm in disbelief, bro. Maybe I can get an only screen flipping today. You know, ignoring that I got something way better. Like, way better, considering I have 54 only screen flippings and 2 past screen flipping. Dude, fuck, man. Final, bro. Final did me dirty. Dude. Dude, like, how are you supposed to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I actually passed screen flipping on stream too. I was gonna do an offline session today, but I plan to stream something else later. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really got a 4-5x. I think the avoidance ends at 4700. Like the chain. $4,700 frames. So... It's 134 long. Yeah, the intro is 40 seconds. Almost on the dime. Bro. I'm sorry I'm not playing very good. I'm still, like, my brain is still lagging, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude. Oh, there's gonna be nothing for another week. Maybe less, maybe less. I've been playing like 5 hours a day. I can probably get something to happen in 4 or 5 days. It's less than a week. I can feel like this again. How did that work? like both the previous attack and that one. Oh well. Not in a good spot. Pro, you asshole. Asshole. To the right. Hello. Yeah, I hope you don't get that wall of blue in a real attempt. Because can't really do much about it besides hug the wall, the right wall, and pray. Oh my god. Sorry, I just keep thinking about what if those red bullets weren't there. Like that keeps playing in my head, like what if the red bullets didn't exist? And like it's like actually giving me like a stomachache thinking about it. Like, oh my god, I like dude. Whoops. First hit was bad, but not like amazing things are happening on that one. Okay, Jesus. Right here. Whoops. I misread that. Thought the gap was somewhere else. Dude, how do I even, like, think? How do I use my brain? How long until I get to final again? God. How many days will it be? I actually got the Ninur final. Only 2 people in the world can say that. It's not exactly a common occurrence. Whoops. I did a reverse bunny hop because I couldn't see that if I landed in it. Whoops. Dude, imagine. Whoops. Jesus. What the hell was that, bro? I was like looking at that and I was like, that is really bad. I'm not sure I'm gonna deal with that. But I was thinking like in my head, it's like, usually if it looks super bad, it like clears up by the time it gets to you. It's not the worst. But no, that was kind of really bad. You know, the world feels brighter when you pass screen flipping. It's crazy to think, like, one attack away from beating Ninur, like, one dodge away from beating Ninur. It was an impossible dodge, but, you know, one bullet away from beating Ninur. If the back bullet wasn't there, I could stutter and get through the gap. I don't even know. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of this grind. Bro. It feels like my counter reset though, if that makes sense. Like, in my head I was like keeping track, like, oh, 9 1-hits, no pass, and like, you know, how many attempts have I gotten? It has to be like in like the triple digits, like since my last pass. But like now it's like returned to 0, like it's like all of those counters are back to the basics, and I have nothing again, so I have to work my way up, build those counters up again before I can pass it again. Like, I can convert those counters, those arbitrary counters, into a pass. It's like a very interesting way to think of it. It's almost like it's like a prestige system. Thank you, Pinker. Unfortunately, the good luck is gone. I already used it all, and it just barely wasn't enough. I got like the 1 in like 5,000, you know? Not even, that's like a 1 in like 8,000, you know? It's like the extra little percentage chance that that bullet, those 2 bullets weren't there, that they were just angled like further down. I passed screen flipping and died to final. The end of final. Well, not like the orbs, but like the last 2 bullets of final teamed up to fuck me. Because it was a really stupid final. That I almost passed anyways. But it was not possible. Yeah. But hey, something happened. That doesn't happen every day. Oh my god, like, still I'm just not in the dimension. Bro, you fucking little minx. I'm happy. Happy. What is that? Like, what the fuck? Why are we just... doing the most offensive thing possible all the time here. Actual bulldozer. Bro. Cooked. Dude, my heart is ba-dump-a-dumpin'. Do you ever get hit on the intro pattern? When I play with my hair, or try to do it one-handed very occasionally, but only sometimes when I do it one-handed, or when I'm mashing the up and down arrow keys at the same time while playing it. And when I get into like a coughing fit sometimes. You basically never died to it, and the only reason you died to it is because you're not paying attention. No, I mean, I've reached the point with the pattern where, like, it kind of just happens, like, unconsciously. Like, I don't experience the pattern in my life anymore. Like, it's like my brain, while doing the pattern, my brain just doesn't exist, pretty much. And when I reach, like, the yellow part, then my brain exists again, and I have no conscious memory of the red and blue parts. So they kind of just happen. Execution-wise, the only hard part is red, by the way. All the timing windows and stuff for blue and yellow are extremely easy. He just doesn't know what to look at, which can be a little confusing. It's very generous. Also, the hitbox of the bullets is pretty nice. Which might be surprising to hear. It's not free, but it's like you play it so much that it's like after like a very small amount of playing Ninur, it's trivial. Well, a lot of circular bullets are pretty dumb hitbox-wise, so take what you can get. And sometimes it does feel like you can stand on the bullets. Like, there's an input on blue that like looks precise sometimes. This left press. Well, I guess it doesn't look precise actually. That would just be lovely. Oh yeah, sometimes you die here because you forget it ends and the bullets kill you when they're transparent. Yeah, there you go. It only matters for the transition of the pattern though, there's no other point where that's relevant. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, you kind of have to become unconscious for lattice avoidance because, like, that happens so often. Like, you just can't do anything on the first two attacks most of the time. Okay, well, that's kind of not true, but, like, yeah. It's not a very invigorating experience. Your brain only really starts existing when you get to the third attack of the drop. Right, left. Well, it is skill-based. Because the odds... I mean, the way I describe it is that the odds of beating Ninur with no skill and pure luck are about 1 in 100,000, but they can go down to, like, 1 in 10k with good skill. So, skill does matter. Yeah, anyone has a chance. Yeah, because I did actually calculate the odds of beating the avoidance at the start of the grind when I wasn't very good at it. Like this was like after just a few hours, so I still wasn't used to most of the reading. And the odds I calculated were 1 in 90,000. Let's just say 1 in 100,000 for just pure luck, no skill clear. But now the odds are definitely a lot better. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna act like Ninur is, like, the most skill-based thing in the world. Any clear of Ninur is going to be the one that got, like, by far the best RNG you could imagine on the fight in a full run. But, like, you do have to play well, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because... it makes some of the deaths a little depressing. I mean, Ninur's just a point that eats at your soul, like, there's really not much to it, like, you just have to have very strong resilience. That worked, okay. Almost died there. No, you fucking asshole. Should've just hugged the left wall. I didn't mention it, I finished reading Chainsaw Man Part 1 yesterday. That was fucking awesome. I really liked it, so. I don't know if there's any CSMers lurking, but if there are, I liked Part 1. I'll probably read what exists of Part 2 next. It's kind of funny because the anime is so much slower paced than the manga, but I think I prefer it, honestly, because the anime was really good. But, you know, I haven't read the parts that got animated in manga form, to be fair, so I guess I don't really know if I prefer it. Just like, you know, generally speaking, I think. I don't know. It's good, though. It's more fun than Ninur. Oh, yeah, that array of bullets falls down, so you have to stand the gap through the middle. At least you make permanent progress in that, though. But that, yeah, I mean, that is the Ninur experience. You know, you can time it if you want, by the way. The time it takes from the start of the avoidance to, like, the anti-aiming bullets going away, that is 40 whole seconds. That, of course, doesn't count, like, menuing into the avoidance and the slow restarts. And also the fact that the start of the drop has, like, 3 seconds where, like, this is nothing. Like, you just read what's the most optimal place to stand. Like, that's it. Like, most of that attack is just standing still. That's annoying. Yes, 42% of the avoidance is the intro. So that's cool. Like, it is really funny to think about, like, how short this avoidance is. It's 1 minute and 34. The max chain is 47,000. Or 47 mil. What the fuck? 4,700. Holy crap, dude. Say the number. 47 million frames along avoidance. Hop on. It really just depends on the fight. Like K3 Camellia, for instance, is a fight that frequently gets criticized for the fact that the beginning is, like, really easy and consistent. But I think it works because I think, like, that pattern part of the fight is fun and interesting and feels good. So the fact that it's really consistent is a plus to me, because it's like, oh, I get to play, like, a fun part of the fight, like, every time. Okay, sure. No, you fucking asshole. I barely snagged it. That's annoying. That would have been a great one-hit run. That's really annoying. Yeah, the backup strat you have to do for that pattern sometimes is, not ideal. God. But you have to do it really often, because you just don't have an option. Because, like, the attack after screen flipping is you have to walk right. The game decides how much you get to walk to the right, though, so you better have a plan for if it doesn't let you get past the line. It is like, I say that like this with 100%, 1000% sincerity. That attack after screen flipping is my least favorite attack in the fight. Like, I cannot stand that attack. I think it was so annoying. I actually think screen flipping is one of the better attacks because this is gonna sound crazy, but it's one of the more skill-based ones. Because it's so absurdly ridiculous and hard that the room for improvement is actually basically infinite on that attack. So it's actually pretty skill-based and interesting. Of course, it doesn't wall you like most of the time. Like, most screen flippings are not going to happen, but the ones that can happen, You gotta make them happen. That was my 5th 2-hit, by the way. I have 8 runs now that are 2 hits or less. On top of like 15 3-hits, and I think like 26 4-hits. I could have been only screen flipping, which would have been cool, but... I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about not getting only screen flippings on this session. Let's be real here. I hope just once before beating this avoidance, I get to experience like 2 screen flipping passes within like 4 hours of playtime. Like just once. If that happens just once, oh my god, just oh my god, just imagining that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some shit. Clearly should have gone to the gap while it was retracting. She's a genius. Nice people. No, this isn't happening. Oh, fuck! What the fuck?! Ugh. What? Oh, I wasn't recording. I'll have to get it from the VOD. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a 2-hit run. What the fuck? How do I even... don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I tried to, dude. It was just the luck. The luck was just bad. The luck was bad. The luck was bad. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I'm fucking, oh my god. I passed it again. I died of post screen flipping and no other hits. It was 2 hits of post screen flipping, and I no hit the rest of the fight. I don't even know. I don't even know. I just passed screen flipping twice in an hour. What? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. Like, I Oh, I probably did. Okay, I should be normal volume now. Oh my god. My mic just does that for some reason, like every hour or something. Just like, I just want to be quiet now. I don't even, I can't, how? Like, dude, I want to, I actually want to freak out, like, thank you, Nick. I just passed it again. I passed the 1 in 300 twice in an hour. You know, like twice in like 5 attempts, you know, like, you know, I guess it's free. Luckiest avoidance player of all time. Except I got bad luck afterwards. I want to freak the fuck out. Like, but I can't. I want to just like, I just can't, man. I just can't. I can't with this fucking boss, dude. It might be consistent. I'm starting to think Ninur might be easy. Well, I've tied to Peidomazi now, I think. Because, well, I don't know, maybe I haven't. But, like, when Max asked him, like, how many post-screen flippings he had, the answer was 3. And I have 3 now. But apparently he struggled to get his 4th one, so I might be in the same situation. Well, I'll accept it on your behalf. Because clearly we have proof. Alright, here we go. Another 2 attempts at screen flipping CT in one day. That was close at the start. So close. My 6th hit. First only screen flipping of the day, it's number 55. 55. A little bit. It's like really fucked up. It's like, it's just a, okay, here's a funny thing. I was talking, like, Mirzik was watching me play this boss in VC. I think it's a translation moment, but maybe it's wrong. Like... Mirza was watching me play this boss, and like they had to turn off my like my screen share because this boss made them. Okay, yeah, it was a typo. Sorry, I got distracted. Like, Mirza got to turn on my screen share because, like, Ninur was making them, like, sick, like, feel sick. But it wasn't because the screen flipping was too disorienting or anything like that. It was because the avoidance was so bad and miserable that, like, it actually just made them feel ill. Like, they just couldn't, like, they couldn't take it. It was too much. Yeah, imagine. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna get motion sickness from avoidance, Ninur is extremely reasonable for that. How am I supposed to go back to, like, my old life? Like, how am I supposed to go back to, like, nothing? How am I supposed to go back to just, like, playing Ninur and having nothing happen every session? How am I supposed to go back to grinding for 20 hours and not passing that attack? How am I supposed to go back to that? How am I supposed to accept that? How am I supposed to beat this boss? That's what Ninur is, man. Ninur is the whole war. It's not just one battle. Oh my god. Thanks and good luck. I'm actually... this is gonna bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna say it. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. The luck might not be that bad. This is not normal! This is not normal! What's happening is not normal! I'm not, okay, I'm just not awake right now. I'm not in a moment of consciousness. That's okay. I'll wake up and I'll wish this was real. That's okay. Thank you, Dream Kiyoshi. All the screws from my chair are over there. The napkin that I ate my Dunkin' Donuts out of yesterday is there, as well as the bowl I ate my ice cream out of. And the spoon is bent the same way. My desk is a bit dusty. The amount of dust that there was yesterday. Imagine. Oh shit, Key recorded the clip. Fucking key view. Yeah, it's just all too real. Oh my god. Dude, Ninur's making my cough worse, bro. I'm actually gonna contract pneumonia from this avoidance. That would suck. I gotta stop forgetting to hit record again on stream, by the way. Cause I constantly check for the red orb on OBS. Smart. Whoops. I'm not gonna lie, when you pass screen flipping, it feels like the world passes you. The outlook on the Dawn versus hit list. They're not interesting enough. So, let me just straight up. Okay, well, let me just talk about them. So, these are all possible. This is the last one that's possible. Or, the last one that could happen. Sorry, I'm just uploading this thing. Oh yeah, you would need to farm points to grind this because you lose SP for doing it. Oh, whoops, I accidentally... No, get me out, 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 get me out. I hit shift, I didn't mean to. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. No, I'm Spanish timering, or I'm reverse Spanish timering. Okay. Okay. So that took up... Okay, that increased the time by 9 seconds, I think. So let me go to my spreadsheet and write down and subtract 9 seconds from Ninur real quick. 23, okay. Alright. I did actually subtract 9 seconds. Okay, so this one's doable. It's just kind of hard. Like, Tsubaki exhaust is, like, it's just difficult, but, like, this is very doable. Trip Machine Evolution is consistent, just kind of luck-based. And then the first two are, like, most of the difficulty. Then you get to this one, and, like... Okay, so... I think I calculated the odds of this even being possible. Like, ignoring, like... rough odds, just based on the first and last avoidance. This is a 1 in 2,000. Also, yeah, that's true. So, doing 8th Dawn is a 1 in 2,000. That's not happening. No one's gonna do this. This one... The odds are super bad because you need to do die in ESB. It's probably more possible than 8th Dawn just because the luck is better, but this is fucking dumb, man. Like this would be so annoying to grind. It would take forever. And you would have to do so much to get one attempt at ESB, which is most likely just gonna fucking die. Like ESB isn't that bad, but it's like it's just dumb. 10th Dawn, this is not happening. You have to do Electri Sister Bitch no hit every attempt. Just to get an attempt at Deadlock XX, which is not trivial, it's very hard, it's almost AHOF difficulty. And then you get one attempt at Black or White Exhaust. Not happening. And this one is like actually statistically impossible. You will not be able to beat this before the Heat Death of the Universe. So doing Dawn Course's hit list is not exactly the most exciting thing. Kaiden hitless in 2080. Like, yeah, doing the, and like, yeah, once again, like, a big part of the Dawn courses is, like, they cost money to attempt, well, in-game currency, so the amount of attempts you can even do at once, yes, it's Sakura and Ninur then Cat, the amount of attempts you can do at once, even once you clear the Dawn courses, they still cost like 100 to enter, so the amount that you can even play is heavily limited, because you have to grind SP constantly, which is very time-consuming. So, like, it... Yeah, quite. Oh yeah, you can't artery start them if you get hit. Yeah, so like the Dawn courses are like, it's not just that like doing them would be stupid, but like the game is just designed in a way that makes even attempting them like it's just such a ridiculous thing to even consider. Like, even if you wanted to do 7th on, which is possible, like, it's perfectly possible, like, just grinding, like, if it takes long enough that you need to grind SP, which is pretty likely, that one's hard, like, that would not be easy, like, you're just gonna get fucking aura farmed, dude, like, I don't know, like, it's just so bad. It gets cheaper every Dawn course you complete. And I've beaten all the Dawn courses outside of Kaiden. I think it's like a 1,000 at the start. Don't you get 100 for beating it? Or am I wrong? I think you do, because I'm pretty sure Topetomazi's like first Kaiden clear was worse than his second, and it was 101. His second Kaiden clear is actually very clean, all things considered. The Sakura is bad though. It's like a... I want to say it's a 23 hit Sakura. Yeah, 100 is beating it. But the Ninur is 11 hits, which you don't get an 11 hit Ninur for free. You actually need to get somewhat lucky for that. And then he gets 6 hits on Cat, which is good for the RNG he got. It probably could have been like 3, but because he no-hit the heart attacks pretty much. Oh no, he got hit on pre-final. I think the 8-way was hitless. Like, it definitely... I mean, to be fair, like, some of the other RNG was stupid, but, like, you'd, like, run that clean on Cat at the end of Kaiden is, like, kind of crazy. Especially with hitless finals, like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Okay, come on, dude. Maybe. I mean, realistically, if you're grinding points, you should just play Long Miku constantly. Long Miku Infinite, of course. Which is, you know, really fun to play over and over again to grind points. But it is the most efficient way, to my knowledge. Actually, the most efficient way to grind points is to be the luckiest person on Earth and always hit random for the 10% SP boost, Infinite, and then you have a 1 in 22 of it being Long Miku or Brown Taisa, which would be the ones that are profitable. Or you could get Eternal Tears and want to cry. How many points do you get from Long Miku? It depends how well you play, but if you clear it, you get 600. Actually, no, I think you get 720 for clearing it. Yeah, you won't always actually pass Long Miku Infinite because if you get frozen on the apple at the end, you auto-fail. Yeah, you can go from 100% like effective rate to 6%. It actually hits you like 20 times in a row if that happens. It's really cool. Really good for score grinding. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, Gecko. kind of in heaven right now. Some attacks in this game can just hit you so many times at once. It's pretty bad. Me too. I mean, they did the freeze because it's in the original versions of the fights from Lovecraft. It's like an iconic part of it. Yeah, I like, the thing is, Nick, like, I've been excited for Sakura for a while. But, you know, it's kind of scary. And also, you know, the obstacle to get there is, one Ninur. The end is pretty nasty with the random base 16 final. But we don't know that for sure, but that is the assumption, that it would be really, really hard. But nobody actually knows how hard Music 2 Sakura is. But I mean, I've stated this before, if Sakura was the only thing that was stopping me from 100%ing Music 2, then it doesn't really matter how hard it is, does it? Because I'll just beat it anyways. Those fountains are telegraphed. Oh, for sure. Hi Max. Welcome to the most insane Ninur session. They just spawn from the bullets that are in the floor. Like, Mika's shooting a spray of bullets that touch the floor. When they touch the floor, they burst up into a fountain. Also, the second time it comes, the left is just perma-safe. Dude. Yeah, I'm excited for it too. I really want to attempt Music 2 Sakura, because I mean, let's be real, Ninur sucks balls. Like, who is sitting here like, I want to see the Ninur grind? Like, it is above average, yeah. For sure. It's even had an only screen flipping. Only screen flipping and 2 past it. Crazy. Which is funny because, like, the average attempt a session has not been particularly good. But, like, Music 2 Sakura is just like, yeah, I mean, if it was the last thing... Maybe so. Except Black or White is like so much nicer. Because Black or White is like... For one, it's actually like not... It's not like a boss that like completely wants to kill you. Like Black or White is actually quite friendly compared to the other stuff in Music 2. That's nice. Oh, that was a cool screen flipping. I got to do a solid nothing. And that was cool too. Good transition. I love when the blue is completely in the way and you can't do anything. Like, bro. Let me go, bro. Man, get out of here, bro. Like, if you actually play Black or White long enough, it's a pretty consistent boss for the most part. You can get good at, like, everything in it. The only thing that's truly luck-based is screen flip. But it's only a 1 in 4. It doesn't feel like that when you died about 11 times in a row, though. But it's a 1 in 4. Just gotta pass it. But, like, you can actually get consistent at black or white. I mean, I was pretty consistent, considering I had 16 poor Neomus. I just, you know, kinda got a little bit railed. But it was funny, because, like, the mindset going into the black or white was just so... Like, once I realized the fight was not as hard as I thought it would be, it was actually pretty relaxing. Whereas I went into every session of cat, like, oh god, it's fucking Schrodinger's cat, man. Like, this is some shit. How did I live? Likewise, I go into Ninur every day with, you know, the optimism of a starving child. Man. Yeah, a little bit. It's very not joy-inducing, let's put it that way. Because Ninur is just like, you sit down, and you know nothing's gonna happen, but you keep playing because there is a very small chance something will happen. Today, something happened. That is true, that is true, that is true. Like, there's always the pocket of diamonds. Yeah, a few things happened today. I said, like, I want to experience passing screen flipping twice in 4 hours, by the way. Like, before I got the second pass today. Like, I was thinking, like, imagine the feeling of passing it twice in 4 hours, and then I passed it twice in a hour. Well, an hour? Okay, it would be an hour, because the hour begins with, like, the O sound. But... an hour. There we go, I fixed the sentence. Okay, so, like... I got some shit, man. You're so friendly, Ninur. Dude. I feel like me alone would, like, cause, like, the Ninur devil to exist in the Chainsaw Man universe. Holy shit, I'm a genius. I'm the culinary master of avoidance. Don't ask how that works. Cause I'm always fucking cooking, man. That's why I'm the culinary master, bro. Don't even talk to me. Don't even think about talking to me. Thank you, SVK. I feel very interesting today. I'm gonna get to eat KFC later. I'm gonna stream Toho 8 later. Yeah, that's right. Later today there's gonna be a stream that's not Ninur. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Will it be fun to watch? Maybe if you like Toho. I'll do another Ninur session tonight though. It just won't be won't be online, it'll be offline. Which is maybe a little dangerous with how the session has gone. But, you know, if I beat it offline, whatever. I beat Cat and Bo offline. I mean, I'm not concerned about looking illegitimate, bro. I passed screen flipping twice on stream, which is more unbelievable than beating the avoidance. Like, genuinely, man, like, that is some shit. In one sitting, huh? One sitting. One sitting is all it takes to change everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking beat Ninur. I like thinking about that. I like thinking about Ninur dying. Maybe. It's hard to say. Dude, Claire, Iwana, is moving up in the world, bro. She's like, people were skeptical when she showed up, and she was like, I'm gonna beat Ninur starting from Territ. But now here she is, ready to shock the avoidance world. True. It would be fucking really funny if half of my AHOF clears were listed under the name Claire_IW. I like to think that Claire is the part of me that beat Reincarnation Ascension in Railgun. E5H. It doesn't really go along with the lore, though, that Claire's hardest clear is Territ. Which is canon. Very obscure. She was only known for making one shitty needle game that was somehow really influential. No. Yeah, favorite avoidance, Territ. Which would be funny lore, because they do not give a fuck about Territ, I'm not gonna lie. My reaction time is goated. I mean, it's fine. It's goofy, but it's hype, so I don't really mind final. I mean, honestly, like, even when it's like I really struggled with Terror, like, final was never the reason why I thought the game was hard. I just thought that the orb attacks were hard to read. But, like, final was never really that big of a deal. Fucking... I hate when that happens. Like, hate. Let me complain about that shit. Why the fuck is there a pattern overlaid on the RNG? So let's start there. Like, why the fuck is that a thing? But second of all, why the fuck is it so common that like a little stray bullet gets caught in the gap and you can't squeeze out of it in any fucking way? And mind you, the second gap is by far the best one because you have to fucking jump against the wall like a dumbass for the left gap, and the right gap is like barely possible. You have to jump so early, which requires the RNG to be good, which it's not if it's getting blocked on the second gap. So like you just get fucked over by that shit half the time, man. Like it's so dumb. That effect is so stupid. No, there was good art on my fucking Twitter and it refreshed and it went away. Get back here now. Oh my god. Okay, well, hold on. This is good. Bro. Sigh, bro. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, this is nice. Sigh. Yeah, I guess the artist is gone. Sigh. I love Twitter, bro. I can't believe something happened today that was like less likely than clearing Ninur. Like, why does this shit keep happening to me, bro? It's like when I got like it's like how often I got to the last jump of fucking Ascend. Okay. Trivial for the goat! The goat! Okay, we're good. Wasn't scared. Oh well, fuck. Dude, passing screen clipping does things too. You actually have fun with the avoidance for like an hour. Before it reminds you why that made you so happy. Also, yeah, I did actually learn that backup. Whoops, my mouse cord is under my desk, so it's very easy to like hit the cord with my feet. That just moves the mouse, because this cord actually doesn't have a lot of slack in it. So it's very easy to move my mouse by accident. That's happened multiple times to me, like the mouse thing. Because I move my legs a lot. I mean, like, I passively bounce my legs all the time. But I think it's pretty normal, like, most people do that at this point. I didn't think I actually had like a decent chance of beating Ninur in less than 100 hours. Well, who knows if it'll actually happen? Whoops. I wonder how much time I'll have in music 2 when I 100% it. Like, I would think it's reasonable to say around 700 hours, but I'm not sure. Well, it largely depends on how hard soccer ends up being. We don't know that for certain. Okay. That worked out surprisingly well. Jumping that attack is, interesting. It works sometimes. Okay, well, that's not very nice. Oh my god, whatever happened to mayonnaise, bro? Okay, well. What a stupid asshole. I like how much Final does that. By the way, the fact that I have 3 screen flipping passes and only 1 Final, that's actually like extremely average. So that's interesting. It really sucks to say this, but it is true that the attack after screen flipping is worse than a 50-50. Which is something that you really, really, really do not want to hear. I would even argue it's one of the last things you want to hear about that attack, that it's worse than a 50-50. But it kind of just is. Like, I really wish that there was more to it that you could do, because when I found out that you could do the backup strat, I was really excited. But you just still can't do anything in so many scenarios. There's so many scenarios that are just so treacherous and dangerous. There's so many situations where you get caught on the left. Even if you don't get caught on the left, if you're too far back, you'll have to do the backup strat, which is precise and difficult. So the chances of you actually passing that attack, really not good. They're just not odds that you want to see, straight up. I don't know how much longer I should even go. I was gonna go until I hit the 75-hour mark in game time, but that's like an hour away, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking tired after today's session. Which, hot take, I think it's reasonable that I feel a little exhausted. Plus, I have to practice to 08, so... We're cooked. Bro. Oh my. I was waiting for that to happen eventually. I'm kind of zoning out, so I think I'm going to only go for a little bit longer. Like, a few more minutes. Even though I wanted to get to 75 hours. Well, I'll get to 75 hours later today. Like, yeah, I think I'm understandably tired, and I kind of just want to lie down. Okay. I almost beat Ninur today. This is probably going to be the closest any day gets without actually doing it. A final and another pass screen flipping. So much grinding. For that. Maybe the odds are getting closer to 1 in 200. Maybe I just got really lucky. It'll be 40 hours until the next one to compensate. Well, whatever it is, we'll sit through it. So smart. Okay. It's always pleasant when the corner's safe. Okay. Friendly there. Oh, you're so mean. I guess you weren't that mean today. You're actually much nicer than average today. I think I'm playing too hard. Nice. Okay, that's a good point to end. I got 3 only screen flippings today. And 2 screen flipping passes, so... That's better than I could even dream of, so... I'm done.